Hey, Clary Sage. So, Clary Sage was one of my favorite ones towards the end of my pregnancy. And let me tell you, do not use Clary Sage while you are pregnant because it could start labor, okay? But at 42 weeks pregnant, I was all about starting some labor. So, that's a personal choice, not a recommendation. Talk to your doctor. But Clary Sage is the oil for women's health that comes to mind just from my own personal knowledge and resources and learning and experiences and stuff. Whether or not that range ultimately true, I don't know. I just know it's the essential for women's health that I know of. So, and just skimming through these uses right here on this Clary Sage page, it backs it up. But it's got a very unique smell. Kind of, it says, okay, it's balancing, musky, and feminine are the words associated with the smell of it. Takes you from limited to enlightened. So, I don't know. I associate to this day the smell of Clary Sage with being pregnant with my daughter because I basically bathed in it in the last weeks of my pregnancy trying to get labor to start going. Unsuccessfully, it didn't work. But anyway, so yeah, it could start labor. Know that. Know that and don't mess with it if you're pregnant. So it just skimming through some of the uses here. Postpartum depression and anxiety. So I know it's really good for postpartum also. So kind of stay away from it while you're pregnant, but once you're not pregnant anymore, then it's really good for the anxiety and depression that can come along with that process. Childbirth and low milk supply, yeah, so it stimulates the milk production, and I think it has it's been my daughter's a year and a half, so that's how long it's been since I looked into all of this Clary Sage benefits and for pregnancy and stuff. But I think it helps control your uterus contraction, going back to its regular size type thing, and limiting bleeding and whatnot postpartumly. But that's just what I'm going from memory. So lots of uterus things here in the book that I'm not sure if I'm allowed to tell you or not, so I'm just gonna tell you a lot of uterus things. PMS and menopause, so it can help calm these symptoms and things. I'm missing the word. Insomnia, so it can help you sleep, especially if you diffuse it with bergamot at bedtime. Clary Sage is derived from Latin, meaning clear eyes. Medieval monks favored it for eye troubles. And so I'm seeing more eye troubles things on here. Sorry, I don't know what I'm supposed to tell, what I'm allowed to tell you and what I'm not, so I tiptoe. And if you want this book, which has all the information that I'm not allowed to tell you, I have a coupon for it, or I have a $5 off coupon code for the place that this book comes from, so that you can use it towards the book if you want. The book's $25, so you get $5 off. But it's in Essential Elements, the directory, which link below in the description. And if you're not in the directory, then just reach out to me and I can get it to you. Not a big deal. So yeah, emotional balance, insomnia, hot flashes, postpartum depression, anxiety, PMS and menopause, uterine health, prostate health, supports those organs in their health. childbirth and low milk supply. Those things and those things. So it is safe, as far as I'm seeing in this book. Sorry, y'all. This isn't my... I have 2 books, and I only brought one of them outside with me to do these videos. So, and I also didn't pull up the thing because, you know, I suck at some things. But, it's in the directory, all the extra information, if you want to check it out there. Link in the description. But I'm not seeing any. It just says caution during early stages of pregnancy, like I said earlier. But aside from that, I know it's safe to take internally because I drank some of it once. Didn't like it. Like, did not like the taste of it. And of course it's good for diffusing because I'm not sure any oils are not okay for diffusing, but I have yet to study individually every single oil, so I may find one yet. And then topical I know is okay too, so it's good for all of those things. Just use with caution during certain stages of life. And the next one we'll be looking at is clove, which has a lot of great uses.